So residents in a Hendersonville subdivision are frustrated. They say the noise and the disruption of a nearby housing development is really causing concern. And according to neighbors, developers are doing blast operations daily and without any notice. And they say that's not the only problem. News 2's Sam Clementi spoke with residents and the developers and has more out of Sumner County.
I was sitting there and literally my whole house shook. Things on the walls were shaking. My dog was concerned. He was laying on the ground like, what is going on? So I just assumed that it's the blasting and it's going to keep going. I don't know when it will stop. We don't know anything about it.
A new housing development in Sumner County is frustrating some people who live nearby. Those in Hendersonville's Cross Point subdivision tell me they don't mind the development itself, which will ultimately consist of 20 high-end homes. Instead, they're bothered by the noise, repercussions of daily construction, and what they say is a lack of communication.
It's continued happening. You don't know when, you don't know how many times during the day, you don't know what time it's going to start. Just a heads up, some type of communication would be ideal.
Before blasting operations began, residents say their neighborhood was overrun with smoke as trees were cut down from the development site and burned.
Out of nowhere, we had no communication. All of a sudden, there just looked like giant forest fires blowing into our neighborhood.
Now, the good news for residents, I spoke with one of the developers for the new subdivision who told me blasting operations will likely stop sometime next week. He explained that a pre-blast survey was conducted to ensure that no homes would be damaged by their work. He also said that no blastings have occurred outside the hours of 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Construction of homes in the new subdivision is expected to begin next spring, according to the developer. In Hendersonville, Sam Clementi, News 2.